we've just had this off the surface. Getting ahead of myself. Right, we're back at Norton, and like I said, we're surface fish, and I've had one. £17 on the nose from off the surface, and there we have it. This is why I love surface fishing. So around this one was a load of smaller ones feeding on the dog biscuit on the surface. Thankfully I was using a cruiser control float, so I was able just to glide my bait just in front of this one and get it out. Alright, we'll get her put back and we shall start again. Let's go. Right, there we are. Carp number 2, fallen to the service rod again. A little bit smaller than the other one. Jumps out my hand into the cradle. Right, you get back. This time a nice lovely little mirror. They're starting to feed nicely on the top, but it's getting darker, so I don't know how much longer I'll be surface fishing for before I put all 3 of the bottom baits out for the night. Oh, there's a nice goldy one on the surface. The way they slop is brilliant. Right, let's get her back. But look at that. I know it's just another little one, but catching these off the surface on such a small rod, they feel so big and they do put up a hell of a fight. Oh, sorry, I have got a cold still. Right, we'll get her back, and I still got about another half hour to an hour of surface fishing ahead of us. There we have it. First one off the bottom in a solid bag. Now I have opted for smaller hook baits this time, because I don't know why, it seems like the bigger hook baits on the last session just seem to attract more of the little ones again. So we've gone down a size to see what happens, and gritted with a small one. Right, we're going to get her back. I've got to get the rod tied up again. Half an hour ago I was saying about how I dropped the hook bait size down and that it landed me a small fish. Well, that was about 20 minutes ago, and I've just had a double take, both of them on solid bags in 2 vastly different areas, and have just landed me 2 stunning fish. So I'm going to show you the first one, which as always I show you the smallest one first, which is this nice little common. Again, it was a 12mm wafter, I believe it was. Yeah, 12mm wafters that had been whittled down ever so slightly, and that's what landed me this. And as you can hear, there's still one flapping about. So I'm going to put this one down, and the second one I've caught this before, and I am always happy to say welcome to Tango. Well, this one's baby Tango. His old man's still in here somewhere. So last time I caught her, she was at 16, and she now weighs just slightly over 18, so I am very happy with that. But yeah, I'm going to get them both back. Solid bags for the win. Okay, well it's 4:15 in the morning, and my biggest fish from this lake has just graced my net. Now, I have never caught a carp over 30 pound out of this lake. Biggest had always been 27 from out of this lake. I now have my first 30, which has amazed me. So I'm a little bit speechless. Yeah. And there we have it. A lovely 30 pound on the nose mirror. You can tell she's old. She's got very dark spots on her. She has been caught a fair few times, but I think this is where she's kind of at her biggest weight. Because I had this fish 2 years ago at 27 and a half, which was my PB. So my old PB has just become a 30 from out of this lake. I am over the moon. I am ecstatic. 22 mil wafter. Mad Baits P fish has done the job again. But we are going to get her back, because my arms are starting to get a little bit heavy. I'm going to see if I can get another half-hour kip. Right, let's get her back. And it's the solid bag doing a bite within about 5-10 minutes. Got a nice lovely long common. So get it back out, get another bag on and get the bag out. But there we have it. Cup number 3 of this morning. And it's not even 4:30 yet. Actually, hold on. It's about 4:30, I reckon. But they're still coming thick and strong. This one again was on a solid PVA bag, just towards the lilies. Nice little 20-pounder. Oh. Nice little 20, so we'll get her back. You know what? I'm going to weigh her first, then put her back. Just over 20 pound. Oh, fucking hell. Right, well, we almost all over. Another manic double take. Both on 22mm wafters again. One little common. And 2 little common. Now that was an awkward double take. This one went straight into the lilies and got me wrapped round it. Took a while to get out, but she's here. Well, let's get both back and get some breakfast. Another little one taking such a big bait. Bait barely fits in his mouth, but it's working. It's about what, 20 past 5 now. So pretty soon I'll be bringing the 3 bottom bait rods in and putting the surface rod out.
Gotcha, bitch.
This is the first one from the surface today. Nice, what about maybe 12, 13 pound. She ain't big at all, but we'll get her back. And we'll see how many I can get out on the surface today. But we're already one down. Now, within a matter of minutes, he stops. Matter of minutes, we have another one off the surface. Another little babby. And I don't know if you can hear or not, but they're still going mad for the dog biscuits I've thrown out. So I'm going to get this one back and get the surface rod back out there. So this one I had for the very first time 2 weeks ago at £26. I've now had it again at 26.8 off the surface on a £10 line with about a 4-foot hook link. I've gone from not seeing this fish before to twice in 2 weeks. Isn't she a beauty? The paterations of the orange on her and on the back side as well, where she's got that big patch of orange. Right, let's get her back. All 26.8 of her. Yes, boy. Oh. Surface fishing, love it. Once again, off the surface. I literally turned off the camera about 10 minutes before this one actually went off. And now, I believe we had this one yesterday, but that one come on the bottom, not the surface if I remember rightly. But it is one lump of a mirror. Oh no, it is a different one. Scale pattern is different. This is a different one. There we go. Yet another one. Another long lean one. Yet another common. Hey, come on, come on, come on. But yeah, just a tad bit over £18. So I am very happy with that. But it's another double figure off the another double figure off the surface. So we'll get this one back and we'll crack on with some more. There we are, another one from the surface. Literally I just cast out and it took it instantly. So they are hungry, even if they are just small ones. But we're going to crack on. Right, well, here we have it. Another mirror off the surface. Clocked in just under 26. So surface fishing is paying off for me. We're going to get this heavy lump back and crack on with the next one. It's getting ridiculous out here. The sun's practically disappeared, but I'm getting more bites now. Yeah, temperature's dropped, it has got a little bit nippier, but if they keep coming like this, I'm going to keep fishing for them. Let's crack on with some more. So I put one of the bottom bait rods back out, and 15 minutes later we're back to catching small ones again. I put all the rods away for a few hours just to rest the swim. Got the surface rod back out, and we have a nice little common again, with a hint of ghosty tucked inside of it as well. Alright, we'll get this one back and see if we can get some more out on the surface before it gets dark. She is definitely an old bruised and beaten one. But yeah, right, we'll get her back, get her rejoiced. I'll be quick, battery's almost dead. We have yet another lovely sized mirror. Oh, off the surface. I'm shocked of how well this session's turned out. I've still got 24 hours left to go, but I'm quickly running out of bait. I've got next to no dog biscuits left, so I'm going to have to try and make everything count now. Alright, let's get her back, see if we can get any more. Another nice little mirror. Right, well, we've got another nice little mirror to add to the rest of the collection. Hey, and she's going down. Right, get her back. Surface rod for the win. It's been about an hour since the last catch. Oh, come on, behave. But we've got a nice chunky common, so I'll say it was worth the wait. Off the surface once again though, because you might just be able to see that the three rods and the three bottom baits are sitting right there. Alright, we'll get her put back, get the rod back out. Still surface fishing. We have a little ghosty in the net. Just put two of the three normal rods out on the bottom, and I've already had a run. Oh, come on, calm down. With what I think is a decent sized carp. Right. Shows that both my fishing approaches this session are spot on at the minute. Right, we'll get him back, we'll crack on with some more. Just cast out and another one's in the net. Try to get all three rods out now. Another one. Literally just got the rod back out, put it on the rest, and away it went. Didn't even have time to get the camera set up. Alright, let's get her back. Alright, let's go back from having a cheeseburger with the other two. Rod's back out, And she's small but she's lively, and we get a little common straight away. Battery's almost dead, but we do have another one off the bottom. 22mm. I don't know if I can actually do this because I didn't bring the right light with me. But yeah, another little common. So we'll get this one back, crack on with some more. It's definitely double figure, so. But we do have another one. It's just gone 5 in the morning. And it's about 5 degrees out here as well. It is cold. So I'm gonna get her back. We'll get back in the bivvy. So yeah, I put one back and then I get greeted with a nice chunky mirror. It has been probably one of the best sessions I've ever had on this lake. It's a shame I have to go home today at some point. Alright, let's get this monstrosity back. Well, that's my time over at Norton finished. All in all, once again, phenomenal session. I had a load of carp, Will had some carp, Victor had some carp, and being it's Victor's first time on this lake, he's quite happy with what he got. He even got 2 new PBs, so he got a PB roach, which I didn't get told the size, but as far as I'm aware, it's his first, so either way it's going to be a PB, isn't it? Then he then got his PB carp at 15.10, I believe they said. And then myself, and then a 30 off the bottom was phenomenal. Now that is the first 30 pounder I've caught from this lake. However, it's not my first 30. So the other month I went to a lake called, I think it's Abbey Lakes or Abbey Farm Lakes up in Ramsey. Now, I did bring the camera, but I didn't get no decent shots. The shots I have got, I will show you just after this. But my new PB sits just over £30. So I'm quite happy because in the space of a couple of months, I've beat my PB multiple times when it comes to my carp. But then I also beat my tench over at Abbey as well. I caught a £7 tench, which I didn't know there was tench in this lake until I caught one off a solid bag. Which, as you can imagine, was a bit of a shock. But I'm just gobsmacked of how well my fishing is going this year. I haven't got out as much as what I normally would do. No, there's been some unforeseen circumstances that has stopped me from going. But the times I have gone, I've had a real good catch session, or I've broken my PB. So I am over the moon about that. So right, I'm going to show you these clips, and we'll go from there, shall we?
hope you sent them a photo of the other one, and I hope you intend to send them a photo of this one. Oh, that's a nice fish, that. Chunky monkey.
Oh, mate.
Score.
I'll give that to you.
Right. So look. Flash nothing should be on after I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah. Fucking. Well, thanks for the invite, Kev.
Just check that.
Here we are. Potentially a 31 pounder. I've just got someone else bringing some scales over just so we can double check. Because if it is a 31, it's definitely a new PB. But once again, solid bags. All of mine that I've actually landed have all come to solid bags. So yeah, we're going to get this one weighed again, then we'll get it put back. I really hope it is a 31. Be a nice new PB. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
That is just
It's bouncing on 30.
bounce on 30.
Yeah. That's flicking between the 14 and the 13.
So I need to get a new set of scales in. And again, it probably doesn't help the fact that I keep mine sitting like that.
Let me see if I can. And then you can look. That's literally bouncing between the 14 and the 13, but predominantly right.
Do you want me to hold it? It's all you know, yeah?
Yep.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Well, what would you say, Kev?
Right. 30.
You would say 30?
Yeah, that's bouncing more on the 30 than it is. So it's a PB, yeah.
I'm always glad that Simon said he weren't going to come now. We've got another fish. Little £7 tench. £7 tench, we are doing good. You ready?
Yeah.
She ain't, mate. I can get up there.
You ready? Look at that,
2 30s in one session, mate.
You ever done that before?
No, I've only, literally that 30 I had this morning, yeah, was my first 30.
Glad to come.
Yes, yeah, just whack on the floor.
Worth £30, I think.
Right, so this is what I'm doing. I'm using solid PVA bags. Don't know how well that's going to show up. Solid PVA bag with the body crumb pellet, and then I chucked some mainline cell smart liquid in that one. So this is what's done the majority of my bites. Remember rightly, this one landed me one of the 30s, one of the 28s, and also the tench. And then everything else come from the other 2 rods, I believe. So, but this one has definitely been my favourite. I don't normally do solid bags as much as what I have done this session, so I am fairly impressed with that. And then the other 2 rods are literally just out on these spinner style rigs with a normal PVA bag with the same bait in, and it's worked phenomenally. So hook baits have been, well, as you can see on that one, is a pink almond, and then
Been using isotonic as well. So isotonic, see all these little bits, that's because I've been whittling them down. So yeah, we'll get the rods back out and hopefully we'll catch again.
Lovely carp, one mirror, one common, both 30 pound, and then two 28 pounders as well. Lovely. Right, it's time to get all this lot packed away and time to head off. If you do like what you've seen, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what your favourite carp was out of all this, and what kind of fishing you would like to see me do next. I think it's time I broaden my horizons again. Maybe next session I'll go after some catfish, or I might do a bit of coarse fishing. Yeah, if you could please leave a like and subscribe if you do like this video, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Until then, enjoy.